Hello students, as you are preparing for your subjective type English literature questions, subjective type English literature answers for the upcoming examination for your assistant professor vacancy, there are a number of things that you should be remembering while you are appearing for the exam. Okay, so there will be a lot of questions in the examination and you have to first understand what they are asking about the question. Okay, there can be a word in a question like analyze, compare, discuss, evaluate, explain, illustrate, interpret. So these are the words we often frequently find in a question whenever we look at the subjective type questions. Okay, so whenever you look at these words, you have to first form your basis. You have to first understand what they are asking and then you have to write the answer. Okay, so for example, analyze simply means breaking down the topics and examine each of the detail. If you find the word compare, then it simply means you have to figure out similarities and differences between the two or more works. If you find discuss, then you have to explore that topic. When the word evaluate is written, then you have to make your own opinion and then you have to back that opinion with evidences and facts. When it is written explain, then you have to make the topic easier to understand for a teacher. When they have written illustrate, then you have to explain the topic with example. And when interpret is written over there, then you have to find the significance or understanding of that topic. The major problem is that students cannot find the words and they are writing something that is out of the box that a teacher has not asked them in the question, so that makes the answer not so valuable for the teacher to check it. Okay, so try to remember these words and what is the meaning of these words. You can make notes of it when you are appearing for this question paper, the test series. All right, so this is the first lesson that we have to understand and then use this understanding in your paper test series. Also, before writing down the answer, plot your answer beforehand, or even before writing a single word of the answer, you have to plot it somewhere in a rough notebook, in a rough sheet behind the question paper with a pencil. You can make it. Okay, so you can figure out how many sentences you are going to write, how many paragraphs you are going to include in a topic. Okay, so if it is a 4-mark question, then you can include 2 paragraphs, but plan before even writing down the answer what you are going to write, what you are going to explain in the 2 paragraphs. Okay, you simply cannot write down everything without giving a box, without giving a frame. You cannot go on writing down, because if you write without a framework, your answers will go out of the box. So if 4-mark question, make 2 paragraphs. If it is a 10-mark question, then you can divide it into 5 paragraphs. If it is a 20-mark questions, then you can divide it into different headlines, and then you can put the paragraphs, what you are going to write down in the first paragraph, what you are going to write down in the second paragraph, what you are going to write down in the third paragraph. Okay, make short notes with the help of a pencil. It will just take 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and then you can write down that's coming in your mind. Make sure that you are plotting. Plot, please plot it, because whenever we are making these videos, whenever we are making a blog for websites, we plot everything beforehand and then we go on to write. We just not randomly put something out of imagination. It does not happen. Okay, so remember all these points. So I will see you soon in the next video. That's it for this.